everybody, welcome back to my channel. Today I am doing a video. It's actually a requested video from my friend LindaMujerr. I think I'm pronouncing that right. I'm so sorry if I'm not pronouncing it right. But yeah, she wanted me to do a video. Just a few cruelty-free items or companies I like / recommend, especially body / skin care and makeup items. So this was really hard to do, but anyways, if you're interested in seeing all my thoughts and opinions of my favorite cruelty items and brands, just keep on watching. Okay, so this was very hard to narrow down, and I do have a lot more favorite brands and products in both makeup, body, and everything. I just have a lot of likes and I love trying new items, but putting that aside, this is the few things that I could recommend. So I have 5 brands, but then I have a few products in each brand, or at least one in each brand. So the number one is gonna have to be Milani for makeup. I love their eye primer, I love their eyeshadow, I love their face primer, I love their foundation, I love their concealer, I love their lipstick, and I have tried a few other things that I have liked, but out of that stuff, it would have to be the loved. Okay, so the eye primer looks like this, and I absolutely love it. I'm actually wearing it on one side of my face today. I have it on this side. I'm actually comparing the Milani eyeshadow primer against the concealer. I don't know if this is before or after, but yeah. So, but yeah, I got this one on this eye right now as a primer, and I just love it. And Milani is a drugstore. If you don't know where to get it, you can get it at your local CVS or online. I personally order online from CVS, but I'm pretty sure they sell it in multiple other stores. But I just get mine from CVS online. I'll have links to all these products that I'm mentioning down in the description box below. I don't have any of the eyeshadows as of right now, but I have tried them in the past and absolutely loved them. But like I said, I like trying out different things, so I just didn't repurchase the eyeshadow because the ones that I've tried only came in like 4 or 5 different shades in a little compact. So I wanted like 12 shades or more in a palette. That way I could just have a go-to palette. But I do love how they apply and how they blend and how they last all day. So Milani eyeshadow primers are really good from what I have tried so far. Okay, so as for Milani face primer, the only one I have tried is this Milani Prime Light Face Primer. Y'all have heard me before talking about this many times. This is my second bottle and it is down to here. So yeah, I really love this. But like I said, I'm going to be venturing out and trying different brands, but this one is a go-to. If you have dry, sensitive skin and you want that luminosity underneath your makeup, this is a good moisturizing primer to use. The next thing is the foundation. I don't have one currently in my collection. I used mine completely up and absolutely loved it, and I definitely recommend it to anybody with dry skin. If you like medium to full coverage, that is the drugstore brand you need to go for. Milani 2-in-1 foundation. It was freaking awesome. The next thing is the concealer. This is what it looks like. It does look dingy at the top because it's kind of like you know, the Maybelline Age Rewind where it's a sponge. This one's not as soft as that, but like I said, this is a cruelty free only favorites. Pretty much I am only cruelty free in my makeup now. That was pretty easy to do, but I'm trying to venture out on the cruelty free skin care and body care stuff. It's a little bit harder on that for me, but I do have a couple behind me to show you. But anyways, it's kind of like the Maybelline Age Rewind if you ever tried that, but the sponge is not as soft, but it is I want to say, from what I remember, this is more full coverage, a little bit more full coverage than the Maybelline Age Rewind that I have tried in the past. And I got the 01 Fair. I do have it on today under my eyes and on some spots, which you can't see no more. But yeah, I really love the concealer, and I do have it on this eye, so as like an eyeshadow primer. But yeah, I like it. And the last thing I really love from the Milani line is the Milani lipsticks. I think these are like cream lipsticks, but the packaging looks like this. If it still looks like this, I'm not sure, because mine is like 6 months to a year old. But they don't carry this color anymore, but it's 55 Bahama Beige. That's the color I have on my lips right now. But yeah, they don't carry this shade anymore, but this formulation, so far that I have tried, I absolutely love it. And when you first get it, that first month, it has like a chocolatey, minty smell to it, and it's not overpowering, it's just a slight scent. But it smells delicious, and it applies. It's just a very nice lipstick for everyday use. They have multiple colors, and yeah, I recommend this one. Now, I have tried their eyebrow product, like an eyebrow retractable pencil thing. I forgot what exactly it was called, but I think it was okay. If I wanted to compare it to Anastasia Beverly Hills, it has a different color. I mean, they don't have such a wide range of color ranges to choose from, but I found a good color that matched my brows at the time, and I actually like the consistency of it, but I will say it's more of a waxier consistency than the Anastasia one. But for the price, it's definitely worth the splurge. I won't be going to an Anastasia one. I would rather go back to my Milani one before I go to the Anastasia one. But right now, I'm just using the Anastasia Beverly Hills Renaissance palette, the brown shade that's from that palette, and I'm filling in my brows just with an eyeshadow. My brows ain't that bad anyway, so I just like to kind of, you know, just put the powder on there and fill in the sparse areas a little bit. So the next brand that I wanted to mention for makeup is Colourpop. Now, I did just recently receive a Colourpop haul. I bought a bunch of Colourpop stuff, but I haven't opened it yet, so I don't know my opinions on those products yet, but I will have a lot more opinions coming out probably next month. This freaking hair, oh my gosh. I will have more opinions on that brand more next month probably, so if you have any questions about more Colourpop stuff, ask me. But I have tried their Super Shock shadows, and I absolutely love them and totally recommend them if you want a very if you want a Super Shock shadow. Like, that's basically what it does, is like a Super Shock shadow. It's not, I don't know if it's like a glittery mascara or a glittery eyeshadow, or more of a metallic or more of a shimmer. I forgot what consistent or what type of eyeshadow it is, but I absolutely loved all the ones I have tried from their Super Shock shadows. I think I've tried like 7 of them, and I do like their matte Super Shock shadows. I'm not sure if they're called Super Shock shadows, but the matte ones that come in the same kind of container, the little round white jar looking things, those kind of dry out after 6 months, but within the first 6 months they apply great, they blend great, they're awesome. But if you plan on having that shadow for more than 6 months, the quality goes down a lot. but that's okay. I normally go through my makeup at least every 6 months, but I normally do try to get makeup that will last a year. That way, if I love it, I continue using it, because sometimes it takes a year to use up a product or more, but I don't keep mine more than a year normally. I do like the matte shadows, but I wouldn't necessarily recommend them because they don't last as long as the Super Shock ones. The Super Shock ones, the glittery ones or whatever, they last at least a year. I really hadn't had one that has dried out on me or the quality change on me yet, so those will last forever. I just don't have them with me right now because I recently decluttered and I knew I was going to do another Colourpop makeup haul, so I just gave mine to my girl because, like I said, I like to rotate my makeup collection. I don't like to try to keep the same products in my makeup collection for more than 6 months, but sometimes I do. Sometimes I just have to keep them for at least a year. I will be trying the concealer QAF palette, eyeshadow palette, and some other, a Supernova like eye topper or something, I'm not sure, or eye glitter or something like that, or eyeliner. I'm not even sure what I ordered, y'all, but I will have a lot more opinions on Colourpop next month. The third brand I want to talk about is Urban Decay. So far I have oh, here it is. The Urban Decay All Nighter Foundation. I have used this a little bit, but I absolutely loved it every time I wore it. But I'm trying to use up an odor foundation right now. I have the Isadora one. It's this one. I have that on right now, but you can't get this in the US. That's why I didn't put that one in my video, but that's a nice brand too. And they're coming in the US on the online online at Walgreens. But they don't have that exact foundation, so I just hadn't had, for us in the US, I haven't tried what we can actually get here, so I didn't want to talk about that brand. But Urban Decay, so far I've loved everything I've tried, but I've only tried the foundation and the eyeshadow primer. I have it somewhere in my collection, but right now I'm using the Milani one, and I will say the Urban Decay eyeshadow primer in Ignita or something like that, it's good, but for me, I don't have really veiny eyes, so I think I'll just stick to the Milani one because it's like, I want to say at least half the price, maybe a third of the price. Yeah, maybe a third of the price. But I'll stick with my Milani one because I've actually compared those two. I'll actually put the note to that video here. No. Here, I'll put the note card here. If you're interested in seeing me comparing the Urban Decay eyeshadow primer against the Milani one, I will say the only thing I would see that the Urban Decay one has over the Milani one is more of a full coverage. So if you have really veiny eyelids, you might want to go with the Urban Decay one. But me, I don't personally have that bad of veiny eyes. So the Milani one, I basically need eyeshadow primer just to put on my eyelids to make my eyeshadow last longer and be more vibrant. That's the only reason I need it. But if you do need veiny eyelid cover, then the Urban Decay one probably would be a better option for you. But in my opinion, Milani one goes over the Urban Decay one because I just don't need all that. Urban Decay is a nice brand, and I've liked the two things that I've tried for them so far. Definitely recommend the foundation though, the All Nighter foundation. They have a lot of colors to choose from. The fourth thing is a body product, and it is the Everwin lotion made with plant extracts plus pure essential oils, 3-in-1 hands, face, body, citrus, and mint. And it comes in 32 ounces, and I believe this is only like $11 big butt bottle. As you can tell, it's like pretty much as big as my head almost. Yeah, almost as big as my head. Okay, well, as you can tell, I really love it. It's down to here already, and I'll put the note card here on a playlist. No, it's on this side. I'll put the note card right here for the playlist of my Thrive Market hauls. I'm not exactly sure which one it was, but I think I've done like 4 so far, maybe 5. But yeah, I got that from my Thrive Market haul, but I have seen it online at Walmart. You might have it at your Walmart on shelves, don't know. I hadn't personally seen it at Walmart on the shelves, but I know I looked it up and they had it on their Walmart website. But I got mine from Thrive Market, and I'll have my Thrive Market link down below, and you can get some kind, I believe I don't know, some kind of deal that helps you and me out if you click on my link below, but if you don't want to, that's cool too. But yeah, I'm going to continue repurchasing this at least till September on Thrive Market. I hadn't tried this on my face. I hadn't tried this on my face yet, but I have loved it on my dry skin. As far as my body, yeah, I don't inch with this one, and there's a lot of lotions that I use that just is not as hydrating as I need for my dry skin, and this one is just perfect. I'm absolutely loving it and definitely recommend it to all of y'all with dry skin. Even normal skin, if you're looking for a good lotion, this one. I tried their face lotion too, the Everyone face lotion. That was on the previous haul of mine. Didn't really care for that one too much, but as far as their body lotion, freaking awesome. I actually mixed in the face lotion with another Smell Good body lotion that I had that wasn't hydrating enough, and that's how I used up all the face one. But yeah, I definitely recommend this product from that brand. But like I said, I'm still venturing out and trying more cruelty-free bath and body care, so I don't really know too much about that area, but as far as I have tried, this is awesome. And the last thing is this Weleda, I guess that's how you pronounce it. There is the brand, but it is the Almond Smoothing Facial Lotion, and I have been really enjoying this. It actually has a good almond scent to it, very slightly, and it says it strengthens the skin's protective barrier, smooths and calms sensitive skin, provides intensive moisture, and it does all of that. I really love it, and I definitely recommend it. I got this from another Thrive Market haul. It might have been the same one from the lotion, not quite sure. I've had 4 so far, so I don't know which one it was, but I have been loving this. Can't remember how much it is, but like I said, I'll have my Thrive Market link down below, and I'll actually look up this exact product and have it linked in my description box below. So if you're interested in that, I have been really loving it. And it does layer great underneath your foundation and your makeup. At least in my opinion, it has so far. I actually used the body lotion last night after my bath, and I used the face cream this morning right before I put on my makeup and after washing my face. So like I said, LindaMujerr, I guess that's how you pronounce her name. It's M-U-J-E-R-R, and Linda's with 2 A's. She has over 1,000 subscribers as this moment I am recording this video, and she likes to do reviews, hauls, and DIYs on her channel, so go check her out and show her some love and support. She's very supportive to me and my channel, and I absolutely love you, girl. But yeah, thank you so much for requesting this video. If anybody else has any requests that's doable for me, I'll be more than happy to put it on a list for me to record them for you if you have a recommendation for a video. But far as like me going out and buying a high-end product and reviewing it on my channel, I more than likely will not do that unless it was pretty much on my list to get anyways. Now after my Colourpop haul that I've already did and received, or not did, I haven't done it yet, but the bag's in my living room right now, waiting on me to open it. But the next haul I am doing, I think I'm going to do a Urban Decay haul, but not exactly sure about that one yet, because I do need a face powder, and I don't know if Urban Decay has a face powder that is exactly
right for my dry skin. But if you know of if you have dry skin and you've used the Urban Decay powder before, it doesn't matter if it's loose, translucent. I mean, it doesn't have to be a pressed one or a loose one. It doesn't really matter, just a powder. You can leave them in the comments below if you recommend one. But I think I want to try that Wet n Wild face, Wet n Wild powder I've heard about. So I don't know if I'm gonna do Wet n Wild next or Urban Decay next. You leave comments down below which one you think I should do, and yeah, I will probably do that.
Like I said, I did just do a Thrive Market haul on my channel, and I've done a mascara comparison of the Too Faced Better Than Sex mascara and the Pacifica Natural Beauty Dream Big mascara. So if you're interested in that, I will have that video linked down in the description box below. Maybe a card right here also for that video. And I also have my birthday wish list video. I'll leave the card right here. And I'll also put that video down in my description box below too. So if you missed that, check that out. But yeah, that's the end of this video. I hope you enjoyed it. Please don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe, and I will see y'all next time, buddies. Bye!